Hello, and welcome to this filmmaker's commentary on Channel 57 News. This was a comedic little piece made to demonstrate special effects and After Effects in Adobe After Effects. It's kind of just poking fun at the fake news media at the time, because there was a huge flurry of it all over social media and things like that. And just taking it to a more absurd level with news, weather, sport, and a light-hearted puff piece. And you can see the demonstrating there with the dog on a lawnmower. So although the effects are pretty simple, it's just kind of green screens and simple animations of logos and titles and things like that. But you can see just on the background there, that's just a green screen spanning the width of the screen with a graphic made in the background. We're speeding through straight into the jokes and everything. I should mention that during filming it was just myself and Brad from previous projects, with Brad just monitoring camera and sound whilst I did my stupid thing. And it's about a one-man news studio who wants to make it seem like it's a bigger thing than it actually is, hence why there are multiple newscasters with different names played by the same person. So this opening joke, this news piece, ties into the making of Brouhaha that we were doing at the same time, as it's about the forensics finding the drugged tea bags from Kingsley Tea, and with just my housemates helping me out and playing the forensics. Austin there was doing some brilliant improving, I have to say. But the mumbling joke doesn't really come off quite well, because then everyone starts talking normally. But the other joke is that it was meant to be seems like it was a live broadcast, but it was pre-recorded, so he could talk to himself, basically. And a comment my lecturer made after submission was that he would have liked to have seen an interview with some historic figure, say Churchill or someone, with David Dingleberry there rotoscoped in, which if I were to make this a regular show I would definitely try and do, because I think that would be just as funny and a good joke to make. And this weather report is simply just about how much it rains in England. So, all of this was just graphics made from various shapes. I think you can tell the quality is not like, if there were 3D things, you know, it really would replicate things like BBC News and things like that. Oh, the sport. This is just the most absurd writing off the top of my head about reporting on a croquet division. And there's loads of jokes here with the player names and the mallet names that they have. I've just had to research one of the jokes again, that Fleischkopfler mallet name. I just typed that in and it comes up with a meat mallet. So I completely forgot that it was like that. And there's a Cooper's Croquet Potato sponsorship as well. So this is really all just absurd stuff. It's probably not clever writing at all, but still. And now we're moving into the animal report, which was the most random thing to try and put in. But I had this video of, I had finished editing in the edit suite in uni very, very late. This was probably like 1 or 2 in the morning. And as I was walking home, this cat wouldn't stop following me home. So I just started videoing it, and I had this for a couple of months, and I was like, oh, this will go into the end of this short film quite well. And then it's supplemented with a load of pictures of my friends' pets, which I thought was nice, and it just has that kind of light-hearted puff piece tone that a lot of news stories have nowadays. And so Channel 57 News wants to replicate it as well. And there we are. We are at the end of Channel 57 News. It's very, very quick. But yeah, this would be cool to see as sort of a regular thing to do. If I had the resources, like just simply needing a green screen would be helpful. But yeah, this did really quite well, I think. I think it was quite relevant at the time with all the fake news and things like that. So yeah, I'm happy with that. That's one of the good ones. But anyway, next time we are looking at, I believe it's a film that we haven't released before. Honey Trapper is the next one, I believe. So yeah, that couldn't be more different to this one. And there are various reasons why we didn't release it before, I believe. I mean, there are 4 of us who have access to it, so I don't know why any of us didn't really release it before. But anyway, Honey Trapper is the next one. A little bit more dark, a little bit more serious, but I am fairly proud of it. I think it's still a good one. So yeah, we'll see that next time. And I'll see you, hopefully, next time watching those short films. Anyway, bye.